Neon, where every vice can be indulged, and they make up new vices every Thursday.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
You can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing
Try
from
not
this
to harass
place.
my text too much. They have work to do.
You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for? Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure. No, I suppose she doesn't. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion. Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a Slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me. Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huong. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the Slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time. Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment. Normally, I do a good job of setting boundaries between work and life. This incident is an exception. Perhaps I can... There is an aquatic species. Only one. Meanwhile, there is a similar, which begs the question. In the natural world, I'd agree. I know what you're thinking, and I am not what you do. But I also believe, so I try my best. I don't wish to speak ill of them, of course. It's not their... But as much as I dislike when you spend all day keeping the time I spend... We're each assigned shifts to assist operatives. Personally, I like to keep my circadian... I'm not at liberty to say. I will remind you. So, be cautious. Goodbye.
You know I went to chef school.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these.
Anywhere else, a fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's Bayou's River Gold.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare? Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment. Chief, you're a real safety net. You put the ka-ching in catching. Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. That won't happen with this slate. It's like wind-resistant. That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries. Factions useless.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be
Panhandling's a
everywhere?
tough job, but someone's got
because
it.
they-
Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for me now. Sounds like she's trying to help someone. Something. Honestly.
Can I help you? What is it? Well done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.